to the NHC Music Podcast. I am James.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Anthony.
I'm Quinny.
That's our guest.
Quinny's back!
Hey, bitches be like, what?
I'm so
Blues, man.
These guys make it tonight.
On tonight.
It's my dad.
Just one tonight.
Yeah.
Just one Tonetta. Okay, so
Here we go.
No, you don't want to pass it on to me, man, because I'm not in a good mood.
you're not looking at this strange video.
Any of us are in a good mood though.
No, that is true. No, I mean,
but on the bright side, Dundee, Glasgow, Northland and Western Berkshire, you beautiful bastards.
Yeah, we'll get we'll focus on the positives.
I thought we were talking about Donegal getting beat today in the All-Ireland. Twice they get beaten the minors and they get beaten
you've just humped the fourth wall.
To the fourth. There's no fourth wall. I think we abandoned that. God knows. Well, today's Sunday and it's going to be out on Friday, so we pretend that or we haven't done for months. We
don't even pretend anymore. I think Jamie's the only person that pretends.
Oh no, but I'm the future.
Yes, you are.
Because of the time difference in that.
That's just because Greenock's so far in the past, man. That's all.
Aye. What is it? 87 people in the past? Is it?
Oh, topical. I like it.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yes.
So Quinny, you're joining us from London. What brought you up? No, not up from London. It's not a radio phone in. Let's pretend it is.
Oh yeah, he's here in body and in spirit.
I was just thinking that probably most of the time
a blowjob now.
Yeah, but most of the time
Can I turn
sorry, what do you
what the fuck have you been talking about here? How's London?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've been kind of dreading going back.
Is it that scary down there?
Well, no, I'm more not dreading actually going back.
It's more just
chatting about
return to normality type thing, or
no, just chatting. People are going to be asking me about the referendum and stuff.
Yeah, because I go out.
Were you one of the cowards?
How come your country's such a fucking dick that voted against its own independence?
No, I think a lot of people down there probably don't see the point in it.
They're thinking, yes, oil money, we can stay in our jobs. But they don't really see it like we see it.
I don't think
it's different when you're in charge.
People don't think of it like that. They're not thinking of it like.
Do they not still think we're a burden?
No, people weren't thinking about that. They just didn't really. A lot of the time.
It depends what their job is, and if it begins with a W.
Wanker. No, they didn't. They just didn't understand really, but they understood that it was people's choice. If they were up for it, then it sounds cool. But
yeah, much like consensual sex.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not alright if they're not up for it.
Yeah. Well, they're not. If they're not up for consensual sex, well, man, all your words have been recorded. All your words have been recorded. People are hearing them at a later date. Maybe you feel very differently, or maybe you're in court or something. Oh no, but he did.
We're still talking about referendum, right?
No, we're talking about James.
My jail time.
He's upcoming. See, because I'm for the future. He's upcoming court case.
I should have just asked you if that was going to happen first. Yeah.
It is. It's happening. Pending. Like a download.
Aye. Except it's not. It's horrible.
Downloads. I feel violated by you too still.
Well, that is an interesting topical statement.
Here's a free album. I don't want a free album. Fucking keep it.
And I was talking earlier to the guys about.
You talked to you too. I was
talking to the guys. But see, Bono's
it's for the children.
Bono's really justifying it. He says,
how
could it be a bad thing? 38 million people have listened to it.
Yeah, what about the other
but they had no fucking choice.
Yeah, it's fucking
it's not like they chose to buy it.
But what about the other 438 or 62 million, whatever it is? Because it went to 500 million users.
Was it 500 million?
Yeah. So it's like, less than 10% of the people actually listened to the album that they got for free.
Yeah, well,
that's pretty embarrassing.
Well, I heard they were doing software to take it off people's computers, but surely you just take it off yourself.
I thought that. I wondered why they have to add a button. Surely it's like any other album, or was it some kind of lock-in thing?
I think it was one. As soon as you signed into iTunes, it started to download.
But see, that's what's strange. Everyone's like, I can't delete it. And I thought, have they actually made it undeletable?
Now you can delete it after the referendum.
I don't know what that means.
I'm just saying it's a wee bit of conspiracy. You're listening and you're like, I was a bit shite. I'm going to vote no.
Hang on, you two. Two's a number. 55%.
You's a person.
55's a number. So it was all you two's fault. Because it's the same number as 55.
And the question was written in letters, and you's a letter.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly.
We're there.
And U stands for undecided. And then, oh my god, it all fits.
Yeah, it's fitted.
Fucking right, something.
Locked in.
So much like, what's your thoughts on this? Anyways.
Yeah, what I thought was weird about that was that...
Nice save.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, so was it a button? Is that what you're saying? That's what I
They've
thought.
now installed a button that you can remove the U2 album.
But did they just go into people's... I mean, I don't know.
Aye, as soon as you were on the cloud or on iTunes or whatever, it just automatically downloaded it once they'd... but I
Do
don't
you know,
know.
I've not actually checked if I've got it yet. I think I think I must have it.
But what's the... I mean, really, what's the problem? If you don't want it, you just delete it. It's just...
Aye, well, I suppose you don't want it, you don't listen to it, but it's that sort of...
I don't have it.
It's that whole sort of thing of
Fantastic.
something being
You must
forced
mourn
upon
that
you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't like being thrust upon.
Aye. Oh, you can thrust upon me all you want, but if you force it...
Voluntary thrusting. No, but I mean, that is strange.
Voluntary receiving of
Having
thrust.
to add software to make it go away must imply that they couldn't have deleted it normally. Which is that's the part I get.
That's what I thought was
That's
weird,
what
yeah.
gets me.
But they're
it's easy
still-
enough to go swipe, delete, gone, fair enough.
They're releasing the
Fucking
album...
conspiracy, I'm telling you.
They're releasing the album in a month's time anyway.
Why?
I really don't get it, because now
Fuck.
surely anyone that
I
wants
think
it
I tried
would
to
just
do
have to iTunes.
Radiohead with generosity.
Aye.
Maybe it's like their kind of way of going, this will make us aware of who actually likes us.
10% of people.
I mean, would they have ever had 38 million sales of it? I doubt they have, do you know what I mean?
They're
38
quite,
million.
they're
No,
quite big for a bunch of knobs.
It's the biggest knob I've ever seen.
By comparison, if you think of one of the most, I think it's the top 5 or
Given
whatever.
that Bono's the biggest turd.
Morning
in
Glory
existence.
sold like 20
Biggest
million,
turd,
yeah.
and that's not even like top 5, or it is top 5. I mean,
I
sorry,
think
so
though, like, you two probably get more global appeal than...
maybe,
Rather
maybe.
is massive, but pretty much downhill after
They've
that.
also got more albums.
Aye.
Well, how many did they release in the 80s? Like,
3.
no, they didn't. Was
I'm just making up numbers.
It's probably right.
I will fight you.
I think it's
at least 7.
It's quite a big number.
Aye, well, I mean, like, there was Actoon and all that bullshit.
And of course, new fans, you go and buy the old albums.
I can't stick you two. Never have done.
No, I'm not really.
Just don't like them. You fucking hate them.
I'm looking this up.
I guess
right now.
more them
You
than
too?
their music.
You
I don't
too?
like...
I thought it was just me. Oh,
The
God.
YouTube discography. Yeah, but that's some that's what our studio audience think.
That's what they think.
But we cut them off because we don't like to hear them that much.
Well, that's what's
We
cut
still
off
love
is
them.
more
We
the
still love
question.
you. Do you love us, guys? I think that's the first time that's actually
1, 2,
quieting down everyone.
3,
We've got universal fan approval.
5. We should have held a seat stick.
6 little dogs.
6 albums.
albums in the 80s.
Hey, you want to fight actually?
That's pretty good, and then one in 1981 as well. So that's pretty good going.
That's the 90s.
I know, they were really prolific.
Yeah, I know, but
Then one in 93, 96.
They're
people, I mean, it's like just after the 80s, all right, another album, guys.
Aye, they were really prolific up to a point, and then...
I think it's a profit. They were really,
Aye,
they were really profit.
They were really profit.
And I was like, did they have quite a few sort of after Live Aid, I take it? And kind of capitalise on that, because I think they only had 2 or 3 albums before Live
Of
Aid.
course they capitalised on that.
Well, aye, he's made a fucking career out of it.
Help the homeless.
It's for the children.
90 Curics.
What year was Live Aid? 84?
84, aye.
Autopsy of the mind. It's amazing what you find. Cross sections of your life, dissecting clues that you left behind. In the like a book, pages from a diary, each scar, everywhere I look, reminds me, were you trying to tell me?
Seeking out
I can see your face now. If I can see your face now. To your arms I'd run, throwing down my gun.
Right, they had one in 84 actually.
Suspicious year.
Yeah, they had 3 albums before 84. They had one
Oh, so that's
in
just
84.
It's hard to believe that a concert though completely wiped out poverty and hunger.
2 more in 80s after that.
Amazing stuff.
Because that's kind of what made them.
I know, I'm quite amazed that there's no more hunger.
I know, it's amazing that they've done.
They still show it on TV for some reason.
I know, it's
Where's my £2 a month going?
I swear to God,
For fuck's sake, man, it's gone already.
It's going to Bob Geldof.
How
much money do you think
was
it
it
Live
live
Mondays
8 in
makes?
2005?
Little Debaku's still fucking starving Bill Exams.
Baku, he's a baddie in 24.
Yes, he is.
He's a
It's the African baddie.
Colonel
Debaku.
I think he's just angry because he didn't get any money for Live Aid then, and that's why he's like.
That's why he's a bad guy in 24.
It all fits now.
And it's all because of you two. I'm telling you, the referendum was fixed with you two. Fucking
Speaking about Live Aid and the referendum, really good.
who would win in a fight?
Really good.
That's the big question.
Are you going to talk about Mr.
Yes or no?
It's a big debate.
No, this was something that Tommy Sheridan said, which is
no.
like,
What was it? I love the birds, me.
It was so funny. I mean,
Brothers and sisters unite.
it was kind of, it was a really short stretch, and he was just like, and Mr. Geldof, you better get writing a new song, because come the 19th, you're gonna know like Fridays.
That's right.
There was me hoping that it was just a meme thing on the internet, but he actually said it.
I've seen that. He said it in
like
George
it.
Square. It was so funny.
I like how he did the impression as if Tommy Sheridan had Down syndrome as well. That was superb.
No, I didn't. I don't do things like that.
Brothers and sisters.
Tommy, you're dribbling. Oh, God.
James, you're actually
Chance
dribbling.
on
That's
it.
the-
Go the other one.
Oh dear. He
Just
really
want to
is the
clarify
king of
that
swingers.
James is eating a lollipop and he's not.
Oh, that's what you meant, right? Okay.
Aye.
I thought I was hiding this quite well, actually.
No,
no,
it's
no.
coming through loud and clear.
They can smell the sugar over the radio, podcast, whatever.
You can sense the sucking.
No, this is going out in Sunny Govan.
Oh, we wish we were going into Sunny Govan.
Oh, you can. I think you can.
There's Sunday Government Radio on it.
Aye.
Yes, just
Oh,
ask.
it is a thing, yeah.
Just ask, is it?
yeah,
I don't think it's a hard thing to go on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to go on. Just saying it's not that hard, as far as I know.
Aye, just give them money.
If you're-
apparently.
oh, really? Is that? All right.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Fuck aye.
I was playing at the
So we
NHC
went
shop
Bob
yesterday.
Geldof for it, and you too?
Yeah. No, guys, I was doing something cool yesterday. I was playing at the NHC
You
shop.
were indeed.
It was good.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Who finagled you into that?
Oh, you guys.
No. How did it go?
Actually, I asked to do it.
That's the guys in balaclavas in the corner he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, so you can't see me
More
pouring.
importantly, did many.
Oh, no, he didn't have any balls of cider, so
Yay!
he wasn't able to dish any out.
That
for
was a
blowjobs.
fantastic freak that Jamie got off of him, though, about sucking off a guy for half a can of
Yeah.
cider.
Get his cock out.
He
Oh,
has.
he has on a few occasions.
Wow.
One that's documented in photo evidence.
Wow, I've never actually seen his cock.
Oh, it's a mess.
That is an absolute train wreck of a cock.
I forgot we're still on the air here, as it were, but you know. It's a mess.
It's Stu back to the laboratory with his bolts tightened.
Yeah, no, imagine it when he gets his trousers down, it just looks like mashed potato.
You're not far off. What I think the best thing about it was my girlfriend took all these pictures of it, not inadvertently.
Pure photo shoot. Yeah, I'm working, baby.
Colin's
Mash that potato.
Colin's left ear was literally about 3 inches away from it. Colin doesn't even remember him having his cock out. She'd looked at the pictures several times since that night at Hard Rock, still hadn't noticed it until I told her, by the way, apparently he had his cock out and you might have had it in photographs, and she went, oh my god, it's there. It's like you've got about 10 photos of it.
That's how small it is.
No, yeah, no. But he's discreet. He's not a nice it's not his first penis photo bomb, I reckon. His mashed potato bomb.
We need to get him on here, actually.
We do.
He needs to
defend himself.
He needs to defend himself.
If anything.
Okay, because you really haven't explained the context of this very well. I thought he was just wrecked and got his cock out and was like, and your girlfriend was like, oh, let me take photos of it. Turns out someone was getting a photo taken and he just put his cock in a photo.
But it was so close to his face that I don't know how anyone didn't see it.
I was just saying, the train home, Colin's like, Minnie had his cock out.
So he must have forgot then.
To be fair,
No, you were gone.
Fucking right.
So that's what I'm saying. And
it was your birthday, wasn't it?
It was my birthday night, and I got on a different train from my girlfriend. That's how fucked up we were. I was like, "Yeah, what carriage you on?" I'm in Glasgow Central. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm nearly at Paisley." I thought she was like walking up the train carriages. I was like, "Oh, what?" Standing at Johnston for half an hour, like at midnight.
Who stands in Johnston at midnight, man?
This guy.
Obviously, Huxtable gig, wasn't it?
Aye. I seen they're supporting
Huxtable, Dividez, and the other. We've talked about this gig so many times.
They're supporting Carnivores. It'll be tonight actually when this airs.
Brilliant! So it's going to happen soon.
At Harley's
Fourth Wall.
Aye, Harley's Bar in Ayr or something. Like
cool.
that.
That's it's actually not a venue.
It's Huxtable.
Good gig for them as well.
Carnivores. I can't think.
They've played with Carnivores before. That was that Carnivores gig that had to get the one that was meant to be Aberdeen. Then it got resurrected to Ayr, and it was actually an amazing gig at half a day's notice. It just shows you.
Is that no with Preston Miko?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, because that's the thing. They get shafted.
I stay in London, but I like to keep.
I know he keeps abreast of the situation.
Hang on. I don't know when this is meant to go out because I thought that was ages ago.
It was ages ago. I think you were still here at that point. This was before I recorded Huxtable, so it was.
When am I supposed to be pretending that this?
2050. Said it before a second. When are we?
When are we? Yeah, because I was like, no, that. So are Carnivores actually? What day are Carnivores playing? What's the date?
Friday, whatever fucking Friday's date is, the 27th, 26th, something like that.
Oh right, cool.
I was fucking gutted the night you were leaving, actually, as well.
In Paisley?
I get pulled onto that train.
Gutted. He was just gutted.
I was greeting everyone.
That was good.
That was a bright night.
That was fun.
Good night.
Bungalow was bouncing.
I was fucking mad.
I'm glad the bungalow's back open, I have to say.
Was it shut?
Was it shut?
Yeah,
I'd heard a wee rumour, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, shut for a wee bit. I think it was something to do with the licence or something, but back open. I was worried that when I would come back it wouldn't be open, because you know it happens so much to like kind of like small venues and stuff.
It's probably the best venues kind of about though anymore.
Yeah, it's cool. Good guys. So
certainly in Paisley and stuff, because I mean there's not really much else apart
from Greenock right away up.
But there's loads of good musicians the whole way up. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. There's just nowhere for them to play.
It's also sweet because when people are touring, they'll do like if they do a Glasgow date, you're not really supposed to do any other Glasgow dates, but you can do the Paisley one, which is arguably closer to most parts of Glasgow than at Glasgow. So
I like that logic.
Yeah. So it's just boundaries, you know what I mean?
It's all about boundaries, man. It's all about boundaries.
It's all in Scotch, innit?
It's all in Scotch, innit? Verbal coach,
what have we got to talk about? What
absolutely nothing. What have you been doing while you were in London?
Well, actually explain that
because we keep talking about the fact you're in London, but anyone that's listening to this fresh is going, get to the fucking point. Stop talking about mashed potato penises. Or there's some folk that are loving that chat as well.
Hey man, we're the only guys that are going to be listening back to this. We've listened back to it like so many times.
Well, worrying thing is, surprise you how many people don't listen to this.
55% of people.
55% of people don't listen to this.
Yep. It's all the slang we use though. We use so much slang that people just don't listen to us.
Oh, the slang.
You slang. So,
aye, London.
London. Well, I work for the road.
Well, you can throw in some Cockney rhyming slang now as well, just to really fuck up our Canadian friends. I mean, anyone.
How's your accent coming on? Let's be racist. Do it.
No, I don't do accents like that.
I don't do accents like that. I
don't do the ones.
I don't do accents, right, Canto?
I don't even have one.
That's an interesting point. If a Scottish person was doing an English accent, is that racist? Because
I'm sick of hearing.
Well, I've been joking about that, like in the office, because they're all English or predominantly English. They make fun of my accent. Yeah, they make fun of my accent all the time.
Surely that's racism, isn't it? That's kind of funny.
It doesn't bother me, but because it
fucking bothers us.
So there are levels.
You know what?
There's levels
I reckon we should vote against it.
Vote against
We should
racism.
vote, and we should try and get away
We're
from
going to
it.
arrange a five-a-side tournament.
Aye,
We're all going to raise money for
I'm just gonna
people
wave
who are
it.
racist against Scottish
Racism.
people. Yeah, we're going to raise money for racism.
For racism. Right. What these wee kids now?
We're not talking about, camps. No, I'm just getting too far now.
Where are you going with this? 'Cause this is,
I
this
knew
is
it was
like
going to
a
get cut
real
out as soon as I started saying it. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm working at the Roundhouse in Camden.
Way.
What tells me about that? What it is? What it
Circular.
Yeah,
Like that?
yeah, it's circular.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's like an old place where they used to keep trains.
Oh well.
And it's been developed. I think in 2 years' time, it's the. Let me think. Is it the 50th? Yeah, it'd be the 50th anniversary of it reopening. But I mean, there's been kind of.
Was it an old Shakespearean theatre or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Is it haunted?
Possibly.
Who would win in a fight? A shark or a dinosaur?
Anthony's done his research, so he knows more about it than you do.
No, I didn't. I'm just guessing because it was round and they're all. That's how they always used to be for. Shit like that.
But they
True enough. Eh?
They were fighting
when it was reopened,
Race
basically.
wars.
Donuts. Donuts. Love it.
My favourite kind of thing for a big building to hold.
Jam.
It was a huge
jam.
donut mould. It was like a massive donut.
So when it reopened,
The jam.
Pink Floyd played their first gig there. They were like a local band. Played their first gig there.
Who? Sorry.
Pink Floyd.
Did the jam play there?
The Jam
That'd be cool.
Most people played there. Yeah, well, like most big acts have played there.
The iTunes Festival. That's its
iTunes
home, isn't
Festival's
it?
there, yeah, for the next couple of years still, anyway. And just meaning that I don't think they've agreed any further than that. They had like a contract for a certain amount of time. But yeah, but that's really not got that much to do with the actual Roundhouse, because iTunes kind of take it over. Because it's all completely. Like they just spend so much money on it. It's like a big promo thing. It's cool. There's a lot of good stuff that comes through though.
I mean, you've seen like bands like the Foo Fighters and
yeah, they played there last year, 2 years ago.
And Lady Gaga launched their album there and stuff like that. And it's just that wouldn't happen at a venue that size.
Because it's like, I think when everything's down, it's 3,500.
They were talking about it on Radio 1 the other day there.
Go to the iTunes,
No, they were talking about the Roundhouse.
Yeah, well, that's
Mind when we had Flesh and Hearts on the show that we'll have to redo at some point. Gary from Flesh and Hearts, the drummer, was like, is it the Roundhouse? No way. He was pure. He was like, wow, that's amazing.
Oh,
We were actually talking about you.
Oh, so when you say that you were talking about, we keep talking about when you moved to London, you didn't mean just the now, you meant another time.
Yeah,
I actually didn't, but now I do. I forgot we've talked about it a few times.
Because you're technically one of our guest hosts.
That's embarrassing.
Resident guest host. Yeah,
well, you were technically on the first few shows that we've done here. If I remember right.
Aye.
So,
good fun.
My birthday, in fact. Well, fuck it again, Rick. I might have a problem, guys. Like,
No, it's cool. We're not drinking tonight, guys. We're eating sweets. No, like Swedgers, like
Swedgers. Fucked up that. Chewing each other's fucking mouths. No.
Chewing each other's mouths.
I just don't want to kiss you.
but not with my tongue, with my teeth.
I just want to get in amongst it.
Oh.
I want to get my gnashers near your tongue.
So what kind of stuff have you been doing at the Roundhouse?
At the Roundhouse, I've been working with people like aged like 16 to 25 mostly. Because the thing is, the Roundhouse is known as this big like famous venue, you know, that Prince played at this year and stuff like that. Did 2 shows in one night.
So we keep adding names to it. There's so many people.
Well, it just keeps going. But but actually, its main focus is like a youth arts charity where they work with people like 11 to 25, and they have like amazing studios and professionals that come in, professional tutors. We're doing songwriting, to do circus, to do spoken word stuff. Yeah, there's loads of circus stuff. I was recently away at a festival just helping out some guys that were doing some circus stuff there.
I did a couple of clowns.
There was no clowns.
There were no clowns, there was no makeup. Fuck up, Colin.
Well, there was makeup because you know
they had sweets. They had sweets in a dirty old van. That's what
But over the summer they turned ruined the punchline almost. They
tell a joke.
Nah, it's not a joke.
A funny anecdote.
This is not a joke. It's so serious. They turned the car park into a beach. Turned the car park into a beach, and so
that's pretty funny.
They put a stage just inside, and I kind of booked all the acts and helped stage manage and run all that.
That's pretty cool.
And now what I'm working on is there's a project called 3030 that's about 30 songs in 30 days, and people apply, and we get lots of professional producers to come in and work with 15 acts, you know, over like 2 days each, and they record 2 tracks, like a track a day, and then we put out the album. And so that's over the course of October. Applications are going until just the beginning of October. Sorry, over November is when the recording happens, and then October is when I'm putting everything together. And
that's going to be pretty fast and furious.
That sounds like
every day it's got.
Man! But they've done it 5 years though. I think it's the 5th year, 5th or 6th year.
Cool.
And then all that leads into our festival, our Rising. Roundhouse Rising Festival next year, which then leads on to like the resident artists, who are the guys that I kind of work with, predominantly just finding opportunities, and loads of stuff comes through the Roundhouse, people looking for stuff, you know, and I just try to program our guys into that and also help support the young artists and just kind of stepping up in their career.
Awesome.
And we've got so many facilities at the Roundhouse. It's just helping those guys, but it's not.
Sounds great.
But it's not all music that I'm doing. There's a lot of cabaret stuff,
massages.
Yeah.
Handy J's.
Oh man, 16, 25 handy J's. Very dodgy subject topic, but it's cool.
It's alright, you don't work for the BBC.
I'll be biased towards it.
Got a funny feeling a lot of folk that worked in BBC aren't going to work in the BBC for much longer. It's fine.
Prison has that effect on people.
But yeah, so that's the Roundhouse.
How's your involvement in that affected your music?
Check at the end of the night. There's no wrong and no right at the end of the night. Moonlight is staring as I ride to my prize. Fistful of dollars, they will tell you no lies. At the end of the night, I'll be out of your sight. At the end of the night, one last shot at glory, then start a different take where it goes, I don't know, but I'm willing to state that it's the right way for us. So listen to me when I say, let me love you with no reason at all. I'll be there if you start to fall, and after everything we say, don't push it all away. And as I hold you tight, just let me love you tonight. Just let me love you tonight. I don't know what to say to you. I'm lost for words, as you see. Only you know what I can do. I just need you to believe in me. We're going round in circles, discussing this too much, feeling far too empty, reaching for your touch, and it all comes back to the same old thing. So listen to me when I say, let me love you with no reason at all. I'll be there if you start to fall, and after everything we say, don't push it all away. And as I hold you tight, just let me love you tonight. 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 So listen to what others say, look at everything we made, thinking about the memories, all the places we have been. Nothing can stop us now, only me and you know how. I promise this until my dying day. I promise this until my dying day.
Oh, I've hardly been doing any.
I was just about to say it's not happened really.
Yeah.
Have you played any gigs or anything? Have you done
Yeah,
any?
I've done 2. I've got one this Sunday,
That's
actually, Penhammer's Theatre in Hampstead, so that's cool.
Sweet.
That was through a guy that he works in the bar there. He's a great musician, Edo, and I seen a video of him online. I was like, where did you get that gig? It looks cool. So
Cool.
I'm doing one there, and also Imogen Heap she's like one of the kind of associate artists around house, and she did a festival recently, and they installed this big like tree, like made it LED
saw the
lights.
pictures. I saw the
Yeah,
pictures. That
yeah.
was
And
really
so
cool.
one night I was wrecked, and they were doing a kind of open mic thing, so I got to go up and play that. That was cool.
We talk about drink a lot on this show.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't say on drink. No, it was on drink. It was on drink.
I was wrecked. I was beaten up.
I was high on bandages.
because no good
Ghost
story ever
loads.
starts with a salad.
They would. I'd just been because we get a staff discount at the bar, so it was they end up the cheapest beers. That sounded like a soundbite.
I had it in my own head. I was like, I didn't even record that. Oh wait, we did. Anyway,
yeah, so it works out kind of like the cheapest pints in London if you work there.
so only about 10, 11 quid. Then.
Yeah, exactly. But it was about 340, so that's pretty good for
That's
London.
not bad,
So I end up drinking in my work quite a lot. It's never good.
How much for discount? I'm scared to ask the discount because I mean it's like that is still it's on the heavy side.
20%.
Fuck's sake.
Scary, isn't it?
London,
That's different world, isn't it?
That's for the cheapest pint. So Camden Hills.
I mean, that's still
It's all
cheaper than Hard
pounds,
Rock
innit?
Cafe.
Well,
Yeah.
a pint of Stella in there because I kept hearing those horror stories. Oh, it's so expensive. It was like $3.80 or something for a Stella, which is not like
Where was
crazy
that?
money. That's Hard Rock.
Aye,
Hard Rock.
but it was $4.10 for a bottle of Stella.
That's right.
Was it?
Aye, it was something stupid like that.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just so
Stella on
fucked.
promo or something?
No, it's
No,
just
just-
the menu prices, and it was
Aye.
like pint 380 or whatever, or 90, and then it was bottle 4 or
That's because he
4.10.
can't spit in the bottle though.
Aye.
You see spin or spill?
both.
Neither. I was gonna say.
What did they say?
Spit.
Spit on them.
The secret third option.
Oh, jeez, I've never. I have.
That's what the head is. That's the whole. They save money by spitting it to make the head up, so it's fine. Tell you what, when I was on holiday, the worst pourers of pints I've ever seen. Spanish people. It was half a pint of foam every time.
No wonder Basil Foley was so angry.
I think that's
another race of people with fucking alienated
I
taste on
realised that's how they got away with it, because I was finding the cheapest pint I found was about 90 pence. And
What?
Was that a pint of piss?
No, it was supposedly San Miguel, but as I say, it was half, proper flake in it type deal. But that's how I think that's how they, because I'll let it sit one day and it actually nearly drained, that whole half disappeared.
Well, did you not always just ask them to top up?
Could have done, too lazy.
You're
on holiday. But no, I was going to say, on the topic of the booze, because we always talk about booze, the cheapest can of beer I found was 20 pence, and I think after the change it was about 23 cents. I think that could have breached the 19 pence barrier if you put it back into our money. So 19 pence for like a 330ml can.
Was that like
4.8%
or something like that?
No, that's actually a bit more expensive.
Tenants?
No, well, this is what I was going to say. It was in a yellow and red can, right? And it was some Spanish make, but first sip I had, I thought that tastes like Tennent's. Which obviously it wasn't, and it's just
that was my first pint when I go back to Glasgow. I was like, really? Get
I bet you were like, thank fuck I don't miss this shit.
No, it's
there's shit lager the world over.
There is shit lager. Thing is, Carlsberg probably the best lager. I think it tastes like
Carlsberg is the worst.
It's tastes a bit sweaty.
It's a kind of hammy taste.
Aye, there's a taste to it. There's no beer.
There's a taste to it though. It's like it's a meaty taste. They've
obviously put something in it to try and make it addictive, and it's not working for us. Not for us anyway.
I got a really bad hangover with it. That and Budweiser are two drinks I just got to stay away from.
Budweiser tastes like soft. It's too sweet almost.
We've literally just gone on to talk purely about booze.
Welcome to the booze fucking corner.
I'm pretty sure we've done this before.
Do you know one of the funniest things I've ever witnessed was the night that it was Stu. We were recording and Stu plugged his iPhone in.
Colin used to be in a band, by the way.
I was just about to say, I've never got round to putting in a wee soundbite of Sneaky Pete every time we talk about it.
I was we were recording and stuff. I think it was just off.
Did you just burp that?
No, just off your fed up kind of thing. And he
was I here?
He put his iPhone on. It was trampjuice.com. They got his iPhone basically to read it out.
Oh, it was the description of
I can't remember what it was,
the
but
jakey
it was
boozes.
like proper tramp juice stuff. It was like it's like Tennent's Super or something.
Carlsberg Extra,
Cali Super
Special Brew,
and it was like basically read out in this fucking sort of posh voice.
They make it sound posh, like with hints of rosemary and all this kind of stuff. It's like cool on the tongue, and it's like
I know but it was like pure. Yes, and this really kicks your head in, and it's brilliant.
Gives you a real bit in the boys.
Tell you what though, man, tramp juice is expensive. Like they've got to be begging all day for that shit now. Do you know what I mean? See like a 4-pack of like Tennent's Super is about 10 quid or something now, nearly, or near enough.
Really?
And it used to be like literally about 4 quid.
Would you be better just getting, or do they judge it on percentage, like how fucked
I think that's what's the minimum percent thing now, so it's gone up to it's about maybe about 8.90 odd.
You can get like cans for like less than £1, but they want a long lasting.
Yeah, I
kick your head in because you can nurture that all day and it'll every sip's another reward.
What percentage is a Super?
It's 7.5.
Right, we'll just buy a really nice innocent gun then.
Precisely.
I mean, and that fucking
precisely. I know.
And there's less to drink of it as well, so it's a quicker.
No, but I think they want to have it on them all day.
Aye, just it's a label.
I like my clothing on.
I don't know.
But cheap and
I haven't spoken to that many homeless people in my life, so I don't really know.
Have you not? I haven't talked to them all the time.
Oh, well.
They said hi. They miss you.
They all just live in his close.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. So I heard a wee rumour that you're recording.
Yeah.
Good segue.
It wasn't so much a rumour as him telling you that he was recording, but never mind.
I know, I was just trying.
Everything is a rumour until actually, if you think about it, somebody could tell you and it's still just a rumour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still a rumour until it actually happens. Even if I say we did do a video today, you don't know we did.
No.
It's still a rumour.
I like to read
by
all
definition. I like to take all the rumours and vote no.
No. Colin did a really good one. That's the name of my EP.
What was? Of course.
Of course. Well, that's okay. You don't need to know it that well.
But now you've pointed it out, I remember now. I've seen the cover and everything.
Shit. I'm not listening, but the cover's nice.
It was a good that was a good segment because you used rumour and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I recorded some of it before I left, and then I'm recording with this guy Joe Fields when I go back on Thursday. I don't know what day that on yesterday.
It's even worse when this is up on YouTube.
You're getting it. You're learning.
Fucking yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what the plan is, such as, but
music.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know what I'm going to do there. Like, I'm going to record it, but I mean, after that,
Is there any songs that you know, or maybe hear later on, or?
yeah, absolutely
Great.
I've got one that I haven't that I wrote since I've been in London that I'll play today as well. So.
Awesome.
Exclusive.
No, listen, me, I'm Quinny, I write songs in London.
I know. Oh, most of them have been fucking terrible because I've not really had enough time because I was working.
Has it made you feel inspired in any way to do like a different change of scenery and all that?
No, not really.
Different buildings, different buses. You know?
Different culture.
Yeah, I don't
People
think
are happy.
because I'm not really like I don't intentionally write about things. It's only in retrospect I think about how those things influence me. So
Good point, aye.
so I think probably later I'll notice how things have been an influence, but not at the moment. That's with me being not just being like no.
That makes sense though. Aye, exactly.
But yeah, no, I've noticed that even about this song I'm going to play today. I think about the things that I was thinking about when I was writing it, and that's how it.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's the songwriting process.
Here's Tom with the weather.
Hi, I'm Tom, and this is the weather.
Ain't gonna rain!
Oh, it's gonna rain, baby. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain!
I'm sure that's on here.
Right.
Dear God.
Aye, cool.
Yeah.
Look forward to hearing it.
Yeah, it should be. I can send you some rough mix of what
That'd be
so
awesome.
far.
Yeah, please.
But in fact, you've already heard some of it actually.
Aye.
But
I was playing
I was
down
going to say
there,
a share for a share, you know. I've let you hear 13 songs.
you've I don't know about that one.
I'm telling the world. That done that on its own.
That's fucking
This
terrifying.
one's pushing itself.
Press the but what's scary is it said
Oh no,
game
the
over.
machines are coming again!
I better vote no. Right.
Too late, bitch.
Yeah, well, I think you might have actually already heard a little bit because it was ages ago that I started recording it, and just things didn't really come together. And now I'm hoping to.
What is it? Is it what, when you say like? Is it new recordings? Like, is it?
No, these are ones I started up here.
Oh, right, cool.
And then
that's even cooler. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna finish them.
That'd be good. So we're a year.
Yeah, it could take ages, but I don't know because before when I started down in London, I was only part time at Roundhouse, and I was working in a burger place, Honest Burgers. If you're ever down there,
I've never heard of that.
Really fucking good.
Is that a chain or is it just?
Yeah, it's a chain just in London.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like like bread meets bread and all that, all these kind of gourmet burger things.
Aye.
But yeah, I mean, bread meets bread was that the other day actually, and it was really good. But what is good about Honest Burgers is they can do their stuff like rarer than them. I really like medium rare burgers.
Yeah, I like that as well, actually.
So,
so they ask you about the meat.
You know, you can do it. I mean, they recommend it comes medium, but you can do
That's
it.
cool. No,
medium rare.
that's a really cool.
Actually, I asked for it medium rare, and they said they couldn't do it. I could only do medium, and I got it, and it was medium rare, so I was quite happy with it.
It's so that if anyone's listening, it's medium.
Do you know what, though?
Code word.
There's actually a reason for it, though. It's sort of you've got to
Outline
cook
blue.
it.
Oh, yeah,
You've got to cook it at 75 degrees.
Oh,
to
no,
kill
I know what they.
But then saying that beef should be able. You should if it's a good bit of beef that's not contaminated. You should be able to eat it raw.
Well, that's Honest Burgers used to be able to do theirs blue because the meat it's all
pure.
traceable and stuff like that's from a place called Ginger Pig in Yorkshire, and you could
Ginger Pig's a great band name or something. That's cool.
That's a good name. Actually.
The manager there was calling me Ginger Pig, and I was like, "You're fucking Ginger too."
For kindred spirits.
I mean, gingers just take a piss at each other. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but you're more ginger than me. What?
Well,
You've not even got any eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm just fighting words. Look how sunburnt I am.
All I do is turn the light on.
See, because he's Northern Irish and I'm Scottish, so quite often what happened is like, oh, is this two brothers that own a restaurant? Because they thought we had
As
the
a
same.
slow clap emerges.
I know, we thought it was like they thought because we're both ginger and they thought that we had the same accent. We were like two brothers running
You
a
get that in the
restaurant.
States a lot. People ask you. People think
Are you Irish?
Are you Irish?
Well, I mean, even anywhere. Like, again,
I
was
love
in
your
Spain,
Irish
it was like,
accent.
You Irish? I was like, no, I'm Scottish.
I'm fucking
No, sorry, actually,
I'm from
I'm
Scotland.
I'm British.
Yeah, come
Let's
on.
be honest.
Let's get used
I'm
to it.
British.
Well, where are you from? Upper England.
Before England falls into the sea, yeah.
Oh, it's just a
dear.
fucking horrible stuff.
But yeah, what I was saying was, I was only working part-time at the Roundhouse and part-time at Honest Burgers, and so, because I was thinking if people listen back to this, they'll be like, what was he starting? I didn't have a lot of time to write
We're going
songs.
to talk this anyway.
Because I was...
I know, see, I like you paying attention. You know how it works.
Because I was working like a lot of days and then nights, and then the days that I was off, I was either hungover or just needing to rest. So because I was working a lot, I didn't really get a chance to...
This sounds like a Samaritans meeting.
Working 9 to...
No,
I
but
was
it
working
was...
a lot of days, then I was working a lot of nights, and then I thought, they pills look alright, and I just went for a wee sleep. Then I woke up and my family were with me, and then everyone's okay now, my dad's forgiven me. That's what happened.
I farted, guys. Just to that laugh.
A little bit of poop just came out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping not. But the fart happened, I just don't know about the rest of it.
Oh dear.
Should I play a tune?
The band.
That'd be awesome.
I'll do a
Let's
tune.
do that.
Play some
right.
songs.
Yeah.
Ask myself why I keep making exceptions. I'd bleed myself dry to escape a confession, and clearly I can't live by a code very seriously. It will unmake me. On your mind, you keep bringing that up. You're boring me blind, 'cause I couldn't give a fuck, but still lately I know you want to make love to me daily, but you can't make me. And it makes me feel monstrous, it makes me feel cruel, 'cause I bet there's something so much better that you might do if you just walk free. But it's not up to me. Taking advice from the harmless but hopeless. I'm rolling the dice with the savvy but soulless, and probably playing this life like Monopoly. And I'm ashamed I cheat. It's like nothing is sacred, nothing is safe. I'm behaving like a vampire, but I act like a saint, and it frustrates me, 'cause I can't go hungry or admit defeat. But I have my reasons. I have my reasons. I'm sure I have my reasons. I better have my reasons.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
You've got high hopes and dry clothes, and you're hitting all the right notes, but you're walking on a tightrope, and your balance is giving way, creating impressions at your discretion to avoid an intervention. It was never our intention to paint your sky a darker grey. If I'm hanging about and it's stressing you out, then don't be afraid just to say there's not much I can do, 'cause it's all down to you. So until you're feeling willing, I can wait. I know you're suspicious of Father Christmas, but don't you worry, God knows that his wife is the man she chose to spend her life with. Spies on children all year long. Even when sun-kissed through burnt lips, you still spit something coldly contradictive. Searching for someone to disagree with is just as bad as being wrong. Let it all wash away. No need to spoil their Sabbath day. No need to prove that we're all doomed and it's too late. 'Cause it's not all quite so sad, despite the day you might have had. So until you're feeling willing, I can wait. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When disappointments on a roll, there seems no point in winning gold. Pathetic prizes get disguised as something great, but wilting flowers are yet to die. Salted eyes are yet to dry. So until you're feeling willing, I can wait. Oh, I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. Thanks, guys. I'm scared that I'll never know if I belong anywhere. And every day the fear is growing that I'll die alone. There's not a thing over this wall that I've been climbing on. I must be losing blood. My palms are ripped and raw. All between me and the ground's an ugly draw. And mounds of my fellow men who failed to scale it first, who fought for something better till he just got worse. Gets hard to see the stars with our face full of dirt. Gets hard to tell your heart not to stop. this face stays exactly the same. It's like you're all the art. I'm just the frame, and I'll keep losing confidence and color as you're auctioned off. There's not a thing left on this wall that's worth me hanging on. Not a single word I've written or a single line I've drawn. So let my masterpiece just fall to the floor. But I had this dream about this island where the horizon meet, and there was not a wall for miles except this line of trees. And I bought this little shack 'cause it was going cheap, and I hung everything I had on the door.
And we're back in the room. No, we're not.
That we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
After a barnstorming performance.
A barnstorming performance.
I never understood that phrase.
No, I still don't understand it.
Who says it?
Storming barns.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Who uses that phrase?
Oh, it must be old.
You created a storm in a barn. It's like, you know.
No, but who have you heard using it? Is what I mean.
Anthony.
Just this wank.
Literally Anthony.
It's in loads of things.
Oh, but he's from a barn place.
Yeah,
Do you not have barns in Bushy?
I'm still from the barn.
He
Yeah.
lives in a barn. He's
barn, mate. My name's Living Barn.
I'm from Erskine.
Barnston.
Hi.
Well, you are pretty much. You're right next to
You
me,
know
really.
that place with the barn?
You've seen the barn, for fuck's sake.
No, like fucking.
You take a left and a right and there's a barn, you can't miss it.
It's right next to the barn.
No, there's only one barn, for fuck's sake. It's like, always
It's not a
storms for some
long
reason.
Or barns.
And you know what I was talking about with how sometimes I don't know what my lyrics are about until where I can look in retrospect.
Aye.
I definitely think that last bit, see the bit that you pointed out, James, with the
Salted eyes.
salted eyes and all that. See that whole last bit.
When you get
I think that's all very referendum related.
It could be, aye.
Yeah, I think just like when I think about where I was when I was thinking about it, we probably to some extent ourselves all contrive stuff like the way Simon Cowell does.
Oh, aye.
But you know, like, because really what we're talking about when we're talking about like real like bogs and songs is people just going for it and not really knowing what they're doing. It's only later people are like can look into it, you know. So what we love to talk about here, guys, what's the hot topics this week?
I don't think there's any.
There really isn't. This is a kind of special. It's a Quinny special.
Oh, nice.
I'll say that again.
question.
For all those that don't speak fluent yawn, that's a Quinny special.
Oh, guys. Yeah, because it wasn't going to be today, was it? And I was
No.
like, please.
No.
James was like, I'm going on holiday, fuck off.
We made it happen.
We did make it happen. Because we're the Dream Factory.
The Dream Come True Foundation.
We crush them more often than not, but
Aye.
We catch
Especially for Western Hearts' dreams, we've crushed their hearts.
those poor
yeah.
boys. Although I've seen they've got the single coming out, which they recorded here previously. It's got the lyric video, and they're also playing as
I
Ivy Blacks.
don't know if the acoustic version's actually going in the single now. I don't know.
Right, cool.
I need to find out.
What? Fuck them, you're not getting back on then. That's it, you've had it. Anything you want to plug while you're here?
Not at the moment. People should check out 3030 though if they can be bothered. Come down to London and they get selected. Could be.
Or if you happen to be there already and you're listening,
Yeah,
the chances are slim.
Send James a link and he can send it over to Jamie. We'll get it on.
I can send it to Jimmy myself.
Alright, you can do that, man. Cut it in the middle.
That's a very good point. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that.
Step in the office because you're fucking fired.
Yeah, 3030 project is cool. That's the one I was talking about, recording with producers and stuff. So there's a lot of applications though. So there's a lot of trawling through for folk to do. But
Because
It's a
because
cool
it's
sounding
younger
thing.
musicians you work with, is there anyone that's kind of came across your radar that's just blown you away and think we should all be listening to?
So what's her name and how hot is she?
How good is she at handy, Jason?
I was going to say something similar and I thought it was too much, but then you said it anyway, so fair enough.
Hey!
The guy's cynical. Been with a K.
Right.
Not at the start. in the middle.
45 fucking...
He's really good. Been kind of working. Well, I didn't work so
Cynical.
much. Yeah, I didn't work so much with him. The girl Heather before me, she did. Fran Lobo is another good one.
I'm thinking Cynical would be good if his name is Al and he's like Cynic Al. Hey, I'm Cynic Al.
The thing is, though,
that's terrible.
his second name was actually Al, and his first name was Cynic. It was actually his family. Just a cruel joke.
Cruel old ass parents.
Yeah.
And he just happened to get into the world of show business, entertainment.
Yeah.
Aye. That's
Well, a
what
name
I
like that you would.
was-
I'm Cynic Al. Anyway, so
There was some cool. There was a cool ska band that played over the summer. They staged that.
is there such a thing?
Beach.
No, only kidding.
They were really good. Well, they were called Tempting Rosie, but they're changing their name and relaunching themselves. But just now, I think you could probably still
Hopefully into
find.
space.
They're good. They're really good.
I'm only joking, man.
And
I'm not
I used to love
G-
ska when I was younger.
I don't
Grace
know.
Savage. Grace Savage. She's really good. She's like UK female beatbox champion.
Cool.
She's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's only two that competition.
Good with their mouth then.
Or Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
When your fun comes undone, who'll be there? Will you run what you spun? Will still be there? When your pride takes a dive, who'll be there? Will you lie like old times? Will still be here. When your fun comes undone, who'll be there? Will you run what you spun? Will still be there? When your pride takes a dive, who'll be there? Will you lie like old times? Falling through, make it true. I ask you, will we last? The past is the past. Falling through, make it true. I ask you, will we last? The past is the past. When your fun comes undone, who'll be there? Will you run what you spun? Will still be there? When your pride takes a dive, who'll be there? Will you lie like old times? Will still be here. When your road takes its toll, where will you go? When your flow starts to slow, where will you roam? When your goal starts to flow, who will you show? Your failures and full stream rolling through, make it true. I ask you, will we last? The past is the past. Oh, what do you want from me? 'Cause you always get what you need from me. Oh, what do you want from me? 'Cause you always get what you need from me. You are integral to our survival. You are integral to our survival. Lying, let it go. Watch the situation unfold. When he hollers, make it known. Fighting, lying, let it go. Fighting, lying, let it go. Watch this situation unfold. When he hollers, make it known. Fighting, lying, let it go. Fighting, lying, let it go. Watch this situation unfold. When he hollers, make it known. Fighting, lying, let it go. Let
This ain't a call for riot. This ain't a call to home, or a prayer for sweet Apollo in the dust of ancient Rome. All roads lead to somewhere, but all travelers die alone, and the paths are old and crooked anyway. This ain't the devil's work, son. This ain't an act of God. The angels are sitting this one out, drinking cider in the park. All good souls burn in heaven, you can see them after dark. Also sailors lost at sea can find their way, while all our sinners wrapped and covered, bathed in soap and holy water, pour the dirt right down the gutter, sleep in God's house all together. Well, I'm not scared of dying, I'm more scared of broken bones. No one else would want to wrap their fingers round these chords. It's not hard to write a love song, soon the audience gets bored. When no one's looking, I swear I'm not here at all. Are the clocks all ticking faster, or am I just living slow? Is this all just a game to you? Well, it's a game to me, you know. Press space to skip the cutscenes. There's a warp in level 2. No surprises, roll the credits. Congratulations, you fucking did it. Now take a bow now, grin and bear it. 100 fools die every minute. Now your world has ceased its spinning. We can dance upon the ruins. We will learn from all your mistakes, and we will live like life has meaning for a while.
I'm racking my
People can't see, obviously, at home. He actually did the,
I tried.
Like, he did this I've had a stroke kind of face there. Like, hello. It's fucking brilliant.
So much for an ending that's going to
it's
get cut
fantastic.
anyway.
I don't know how we're going to end
so
this.
How are we going to save us?
Next one that we can
I can't. I need to stop.
Right, next thing you're back up, we'll get you as a guest host. Cool.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well,
You've basically become part of the furniture now, which is great.
It's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know, Andy, going to stop sitting on him.
He's turning blue.
It's the way it should be.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's sign out and get to fuck.
Thank you for coming on
Excellent.
then, Quinny.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Oh, it's been great. Thanks, guys. I can't wait to come back.
Yay! Yeah! Woo! Put your pants back on, it's over now.
Yay.
Not at the table, Carlos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We've been young for far too long, but we never
Traveling through the desert, I met a man who told me of his crazy plans. He'd been a walking there for 20 days. He was gonna walk on for 20 more. He said, how about a drink or a bite to eat? He says, no, my faith, this is all I need. Said then, save me, Mr. Walking Man. If you can, yeah, save me, Mr. Stranger, if you please. Why don't you come take a ride with me? We could kill some time and shoot the breeze. He said every whispering wind in second comes. Maybe you walk or you should drive around. So then you save me, Mr. Walking Man. If you can, yeah, save me, Mr. Stranger. If you please, save me, Mr. Stranger. If you please, or am I too far gone? 'Cause I got back home. Come take a ride with me. We could kill some time, we could shoot the breeze. He said that it was building wind in second comes. One day I walk, but you should drive around. So then you save me, Mr. Walking Man. If you can, yeah, save me, Mr. Stranger. If you please, save me, Mr. Stranger. If you please, where am I too? Simply get back home.